This is the National Weather Service in La Crosse, Wisconsin winter weather briefing for February 24th, 2014. And this briefing is going to be on the return of Arctic air to the region. This Arctic air mass that will be flowing in is going to be characterized by bitter cold wind chills, especially during the time period Wednesday through Sunday. Wind chills could get down to as low as 15 to 35 below zero during the late night and morning hours. Because of these bitter cold wind chills, wind chill advisories are likely going to be issued for a lot of that time period. Given these cold wind chills, the concern exists for frostbite. Frostbite could occur in as little as 30 minutes on exposed skin, so you want to make sure to dress in layers, try and limit the amount of exposed skin, and limit the amount of time that you have to be outdoors. And also, given the cold air mass settling in, and as time goes on, we get through the week and get into the weekend, the concern is going to increase for the potential freezing of pipes and water mains, especially into roads. We've already seen this happen for some communities earlier this month. Here's the latest weather story where we focusing in here on the much below normal temperatures expected for the week. On the left is an image showing just a general what the lows will be Wednesday through Saturday mornings, kind of on average. And the only thing that we really have in terms of kind of precipitation for the next 7 days will be a little bit of light snow tonight that can accumulate maybe up to an inch at most, highest in northeast Iowa. Otherwise, again, it's just mainly cold and dry. So here's some map of the current hazards. There's already some wind chill advisories out up over northwestern and southwestern Minnesota, and this is just a sign of things to come over the next couple days. You'll see these wind chill advisories expand and encompass more of Minnesota and likely more of Wisconsin and even into Iowa. So here's a look at the current weather map, and wanted to show a North American view because a lot of the fronts and air masses that will be coming down into the area over the next couple days are going to be coming from the north versus coming off the Pacific, because the pattern right now is kind of blocked up. And so we've got one cold front expected to come through the area tonight, usher in one wave of chillier air. Then a second cold front comes through Tuesday night, and behind that is a frigid air mass for Wednesday morning. And then there's one more front up over the Arctic that'll be coming through Thursday morning, and then this big Arctic air mass that's kind of up near the North Pole right now will usher in here, and that Arctic air mass looks to sit over the area through Sunday. So here are some of the forecast wind chills. On 6 a.m. Wednesday, we have on the left, and then at 6 a.m. Thursday on the right. And you'll notice 6 a.m. Thursday is a little warmer, but if you also look on Thursday up over northern Minnesota and the Grand Forks area, that area you can see some signs of that bigger cold shot that's up near the North Pole right now coming down towards the region. So here's some expected impacts through the weekend. Again, potential for frostbite there on exposed skin in less than 30 minutes. So again, make sure to dress in layers, limit any kind of exposed skin. Then as we get through the week and towards the weekend, that concern grows for the potential for frozen water pipes and mains as that frost goes deeper into the ground. Then too, these bitter cold wind chills could prompt some school delays and closings. So for those hoping to see some warm up, here are some of the outlooks from the Climate Prediction Center, and it's looking pretty much like we're going to stay below normal for much of the month of March, and pretty high confidence here for the first 2 weeks anyway to have temperatures to stay below normal. If you want to get to the warm air, that's all going to be more over the western U.S. and up into Alaska. And that's today's winter weather briefing.